from 64. Okay, let's use Kotohime again and actually try to do a decent job this time. Now Reimu just she completely destroyed me. There's no other way.
Someone else this time.
I mean, yeah, I will probably pick someone else after this round. Ooh, that was a funky dodge. Die. Even if you move away, you're still gonna die, kinda. Die! Ooh.
Die.
Okay. Also feel free to just chat, I will take a look at times. I can't say how long it may take because I want to move on to the next round as fast as possible at times. So sometimes it may actually take a while. But just feel free if you have anything to say. Anything. I have like more oranges too, which I will probably also put on soon once these end. Okay, that bump is okay, it's still stage 1. And it was like a bump at the last moment. It was really useless because I didn't really get hit a lot. But why not? If you think there's danger, it's better to bump than to get hit, right? I still feel like Chiyuri is a very weird boss, like I was saying a moment ago, because the thing about Chiyuri is that I've noticed is that she sometimes can go on a momentary rampage just at the start of a round, and then it's over for a moment. And the way you can counter Chiyuri is usually by just reflecting stuff on the screen, because usually it just pams when she's about to do something. Although that's easier said than actually done, especially if your charge attack takes a moment to shoot up. That's the exact reason why I actually died against Chiyuri a moment ago. I probably would still have died had that not happened, but it's about the ID. Because this is obviously a disadvantage, but also an advantage actually. I mean, if you use it in front of bosses, the attack just hits them for a longer time, which makes you able to take down a boss attack in like 2 level 1s with a Kotohime, but you need to hit them from close with her level 1 shot. So you should not take a lot of time. Okay, good. Nothing going on right now. And as I say that, Marisa comes up to me. Oh. I'm just safe there. Good. That was a pretty simple stage 2. Seems like I'm getting back into this again, really quickly. But don't expect too much. I'm probably going to mess up soon enough. It always happens, like one round I just start out and I just mess up right away. There's also the thing that the bullets in this game, like the random bullets, are incredibly fast. And at times can just randomly snipe you, or get in your way at the worst possible moments.
That's what I mean when I said that this game was built with lag in mind.
Yeah. I mean, an emulator is not the exact same as the console it used to be played on, so it kind of makes sense.
But you can't change the clock speed on T98.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that probably will give me a more realistic experience.
It's kind of limited, but if you want true control over your CPU, you just gotta use Neko Project 2.
I see. Well, maybe I will look into all of that stuff later. I mean, I kind of don't want to, because I have to unlock all kinds of characters again for extra. That kind of stuff. I mean, I can see what you mean with lag in mind for PODD. Like the random flashing, for example, is a good example. If something happens, like a level 2 is used, you have random flashing, right? But sometimes that kind of stuff just happens before a pattern. And it just stops things from moving for a very tiny moment. And in that time you can see what's happening and react accordingly. It's actually how a lot of my dodges happen to stuff that's just hard in PODD. Just because I was given the time to, and then tried to dodge. Oh. I don't know if I got hit by the ball or if I got hit by a bullet there. But it doesn't matter. I'm winning this stage 3 easily. Hands down. There's really not going to be any trouble at this particular point. Yeah, accept that spam. Not too much problems though. See, I mean, she exploded right after I used the bomb. Then again, I was at like half a life left, so I'm bragging about something I should not be bragging over. Okay, Rikaku on stage 4. I'm fine with it. I don't want a late Rikaku fight. She's just too annoying to be a boss you want to have against too late. Oh, come on. Oh, that was me being dumb though. But hits at the start of a round usually don't really matter, because they kind of don't take a lot away. Oh no, really? It's so hard to estimate how the marker will go there, and when it just happens so quickly, it can be terrible. No, it's too tight. Okay, I used a level 2 accidentally. I just hope this won't do too much. Okay, it does stuff, but nothing too bad. Nothing too bad, really. Moves up in time, because I was kind of expecting it. Still easy to get hit, even if you're expecting it. Like the spiky balls, they just speed up. Are you still here, Spaz?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. You were being silent.
I just didn't have much to say.
Okay, that's alright. Okay.
So if you want me to answer anything, just ask.
Yeah, if I have questions on mine, I will just ask. I mean, I still got a hyper, but I don't have... Ooh! Oh! I'm really... that's not going to work out well, is it? Please just die. Please just die, Rikako. Okay, she died. She actually listened.
Ooh. Nice job. That's because she's obedient.
No, she's not easy. She's terrible.
Okay, who's next?
Well, Kotohime against Kotohime.
Ooh, that's nice.
It is. It truly is.
It's really good when you get like a weaker character late in the game.
But Kotohime is not weak. I mean, as a
know.
boss, she's not weak. Like, as a character, I don't know how she'd be.
Yeah, that's what I meant. As an AI opponent.
Yeah, that's the point. As an AI, she's not weak. As an AI, she can actually really be terrible. Just terrible.
I never had a bad fight before. Literally never.
Do you play on Lunatic?
I mostly play hard.
It's not really comparable to Lunatic, I can tell you. I
mean,
mean,
I
on
sometimes
Lunatic,
play Lunatic.
she's pretty tight. Okay, I see. But
And I have very bad luck with Lunatic, especially late to the game with like Reimu and shit.
I see. I usually play as Reimu, so it's not that bad. But I mean, Kotohime as a boss is just a nightmare for me. Maybe that's just me, but I just find her really hard.
Yeah, I find Chiyuri much harder than Yumemi, so...
I mean, I can see why, but at the same time I don't entirely agree, personally, because Yumemi can just be even more random than Chiyuri at times. Sometimes she can get a really easy fight, and sometimes she can be incredibly hard, and take an incredibly long while to die. And that's just in a basic 1cc run.
I still need to analyze the code to see if AI have multiple personalities that depend on your gameplay and such.
Personalities? You mean like the way, the playstyle?
Aggressive, defensive, and such, you know.
Yeah, that's what I mean, playstyle. Like, do they happen to
I mean,
react?
from pure observation, seems that Reimu 90% of the time has like an aggressive playstyle.
Yeah, as a boss, she seems aggressive, usually. Okay, I think Kotohime is not going to be a too big problem because she's about to die. But it's still hard to tell, she can still kill me now. I mean, I have to be hit like twice for that, but that can easily happen. Okay, I just speed killed her.
Oh.
I was like, no. I just speed killed her. Well, not speed killed her, then I can't call that a speed kill. It took too long. But I still shot like 2 ways, and I got through her. Still a scary fight for a few things that happened, that I handled that kind of well, I guess. I wasn't even sure if I had a hyper at the end, I don't think I did. So, and she shot like two boss waves at me, but I shut them down and didn't really bring me any trouble. It could have been worse. But a late Alan, stage 6 Alan, I think it's stage 6 at least. Yeah, but because the last stage was stage 5, right? And this should be stage 6, yes. Ooh, I mean speed kill Alan is still good, but it's still a level 2 that I used accidentally. Because timing is hard. And I'm definitely not good at timing things, apparently. And Alan already used up 2 bombs. How amazing is that? And I got hit. Nice. Now I'm cheering for myself to get hit. Not really, but it's more or less like, oh yes, I got hit. Now Ellen must be very happy. That's a good reason to get hit. Because Ellen is like the biggest smile in the PC98 games. Like Kurumi also has a big smile actually. I don't know which character is the biggest smile in the PC98 games. But I'd say Ellen, actually. Just look at her portrait. She looks incredibly happy. And she died. She just got rammed by enemies, like, multiple times in a row, I think. She didn't bring me trouble, actually. So I'm going to the decisive match with Reimu, and I have, like, 3 lives.
Poor Ellen. She got gang raped by enemies.
She basically did. That's Ellen's AI, actually. Ellen's AI is the weakest. But at the same time, I find Ellen to actually be quite troublesome too at times. Okay, it's Reimu time.
Time to take back your revenge.
Yeah, I already got hit once and had to use 1 bomb. I mean, getting hit once is not a big problem. But with Reimu it kind of is, actually. And it's Decissive Match, so the match, like, always takes a while.
At least there's no real crippling in-punch or tagging in this game. Otherwise, you'd get slowed down and you could get killed very easily.
Okay, I got like 1 boss. No, not a boss attack. But an attack that was still hard, and I survived well. Ah, that flashing does not help when you try to see white bullets. I mean, I didn't get hit, so it's fine. Ooh. Ah, the tiny enemy hit me. I mean, I still can, like, be hit another time and still not die. But then I'm gonna die after, because I have 1 full heart left. Okay, I'm just using a bomb here. Okay, I used the hyper in time. Whoa, that hyper. I really used that to the fullest. To just dodge. And then descend at the right timing. And I almost get hit by the yin yang orbs, which were moving my way. But I was still in front of them enough for that not to happen. Oh no, that bullet came in my way. Okay, that 1 shot helped. Reimu's also about to die, but I'm almost getting hit because I'm too scared. Okay, she'll just play properly. Use a hyper here, please get hit, just die. I mean, she's almost dead. Oh no, she's like... She died. Nice. She died, I got my final extent. I'm entering Chiyuri with 4 lives.
Nice.
That round went much better, even though it started kind of bad. But it could have been harder, in all fair honesty. She wasn't being that much of a beast this time around. Although she tried. In all fair honesty, she tried. I just got lucky, I guess. But 4 lives. Let's just not mess up a Chiyuri and Yumemi when I get there. If I get there. That's how terrible Chiyuri can be, but usually Chiyuri gets better after like The first round a salty loss, and second round like a salty loss. Still waiting for the game to randomly get worse. Okay. Good, that was a well-planned level 2. Thanks to that I did not have to use any bombs for her boss attack, and she had to use a bomb to deflect my boss attack. She used 2 bombs already. Okay, she hit me though. And she got hit too. This might be a quick round 1 Chiyuri. But never say never, because Chiyuri has a timer. So, you never
and
know.
That timer honestly never seems to end.
It's kind of scary what she's capable of doing. Especially when you think things are going well, she can just randomly murder you. She's kind of a savage.
I absolutely hate her. Oh, we got some socialist shit in Twitch chat.
Huh?
We got some socialism in Twitch chat.
Is it so? That's interesting, but right now I'm not really taking a look at the Twitch chat, so...
It's a joke, but actually no, it's good.
It's a
Let me
joke,
read it
but
out to you.
it's not okay.
Let me actually read it out to you.
Sure,
Comes from
go ahead.
Peter Satan. He says, "Hello,
Peter
Mr.
Satan.
If you think about it, LNNs are communism in action. Consider it. Power to the people, and equality of achievements. Puts the means of record production in the hands of the working man. Represents an end to the oppressive scoring elites. Are you ready to join the LNN revolution?"
If it's pop, no, I'm not ready to join the LNN revolution yet. I'm sorry. Why is she not getting hit? I got hit multiple times already. Oh. I mean, this is what round 1 Chiyuri is in its essence. I'm almost dying. Die. Oh, this is die. I mean, I can get an L and M at this point, but no, L and N in pop, no. Just, I'm sorry.
Fuck, man.
I'm sorry, that revolution will have to wait.
Yeah, sorry, we're still gonna keep Perumanism.
Perumanism will come, just not right now. Just wait. Oh my god. Please die. Oh, not me.
Not me.
I mean... I can't follow this anymore. Please die, Chiyuri.
Come on, Jake, hold out a little bit more.
No! That laser spawned exactly where I had to move to. I was almost there. Round 1 Chiyuri is terrible. Oh no, why that attack? No. I'm getting hit multiple times in a row. This is not going to be LMM.
Be careful,
anymore,
man.
because I already died, but still, don't kill me multiple times in a row, please. Yes, but this Chiyuri is so awful. That was such a good round, though. For round 1, that could actually have been a round 1 Chiyuri fight. Easily even. That probably took me like 4 minutes or something. Maybe longer. Maybe not. Maybe I'm exaggerating. It's a chance, I know. But still, I hope she just dies now. Like, she just is like, oh, I'm gonna ram a bullet multiple times in a row. And I'm sorry.
Have about 3 lives in stock, so you don't have to worry.
I'm always worrying, especially when your Mamie is up next. You just never know. If one of them goes well, the other likes to go wrong. Okay. How long is this gonna take, actually? I mean, so far it's been easy now this round. And she actually took a hit and there's no bombs left. Oh, I almost got hit because I was looking at her screen and not mine. Almost though. Oh, and then I actually do get hit. Oh no, I pressed the X button when I saw that. No, why did I have to get hit again and die? This game. That's my own fault though. That's my own fault. I just should not have tried to be rough there.
Okay, just calm down. You have 3 more lives.
No, 2. I died.
Oh.
That's what I said. There's no calming down now. If I have like 1 spare life, because I just had another terrible Chiyuri, if I do, then you know, I'm done for. Probably. Because second round Yumemi can still be really savage.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm not going to bother it. Why? Die.
Just pray to God and say die death, and everyone will die.
No, this is not working out for me. This is like the most terrible Chiyuri round so far in terms of what RNG she gives me. First one was actually kind of spooky, but it worked out somehow for a good while, and then I died. And now I got that hit was kind of silly. It's my own fault. And I can get hit like 1 more time, and then I die after that.
Ah, shit.
Oh no, why does this game like to just give me terrible overlapping mean RNG? I'm just too scared to properly dodge this.
You really need to do an actual attack now. Like a level 3 or level 4.
No, she can deflect that. Oh, level 3 she can't, but still I wanna have a hyper.
You can actually get lucky.
I wanna have a hyper left because
I
she
get
always...
lucky.
Yes, but I wanna have a hyper left. I don't wanna rely on luck and then get like a level 4 thrown at me, you know. I just want her to die. I mean, luck can happen, but I'm just not expecting it with an enemy like Chiyuri. And I expect the result of like what can happen to me to be far more devastating.
That.
Okay, now she died. 2 spare lives left. Let's look at the comments. Because why not?
Finally.
2 spare lives left is possible.
Now we gotta fight this bitch.
Undefeatable dictator. For the secret palace. So, you are, Despacha, you are aware that Zeal did like LNN, but with hits, with Yumemi. So basically Zeal's part of the secret palace. Nice. He's part of the KGB now. That's Seal. Okay. So Yumemi, the thing with her is it usually builds up. The entire match builds up. I mean, you can still get messed over randomly, and she uses a bomb at the start. I'm not gonna be fooled by your Chiyuri tactics, Mamie. Let's hope I can get a 1 round Yumemi. I can at times, actually. I have done it before. But with Reimu...
I've done it like...
and Reimu is good at killing things. Okay, I used a level 5 to... no, level 4 I mean. To get rid of like Yumemi's level 4.
Good job.
Yeah. She was spamming another attack through it, but I was on time, so I didn't get like a hard wave. Although that attack is still dodgeable that she used. And now she calms again. Okay, I killed her. Sometimes I can do a really good job against Mamie. Oh, that bullet was in my direction, and that took me 3 hearts. That one hit me, and I lost 3 hearts.
Ouch.
Yeah. Random bullets can screw me over now. I mean, Yumemi still has like 1 bomb left, and she can still get hit. Okay, she used a bomb. She used it as a set that she has left. Clearly she does not like me mentioning what she has. Oh no, that's a death cloud. I had to use a bomb there. Okay, and she was just throwing a level 4 at me again, but I had a level 4 ready to counter that level 4. So I was like, level 4ception, you like that, right? I saw that on time actually, and she got a hit! The madman got a hit. Who knows, maybe this is a Route 1 Yumemi, but I'm not expecting it. Then again, I'm not expecting anything. It would still be a really good Yumemi, but really easy. Oh no. Okay, I can use another hyper. I can use a hyper. I'm gonna use a hyper next time.
Okay, no more hype. Hyper.
Not now. I don't have to use it yet.
Aww.
I hope I don't have to use it at all, and I just get an easy ride to victory now. That'd be nice. We are on equal footing, actually. And equal footing means literally nothing when the thing you have against you is a maniac that can dodge anything.
Yes.
I can still use... Ah, no, that fireball got in my way.
Did you get hit?
Yes. But
Oh,
she's
no.
about to use like a level 4. So I'm about to use my hyper. Last second.
Get ready, man.
Yeah, stuff's getting insane now. Now I need to hope that my whack can charge up quickly enough. Please die, just like the same amount.
Yeah,
of
like
HP
it's
left.
0.5 versus 0.5.
Let's hope for a round 1 Yumemi fight.
Fingers crossed.
Actually, I had to use a hyper here.
Oh, double hyper.
Oh, she used like one of those death clouds at me, and I dodged it.
Oh, nice job.
You really need if she dies now. I moved too much. Why? I died.
Did you die?
Yes.
No.
Still really good for a round 1. Ah, why did it have to come in my way? Like half a heart away, that's nothing to worry that much about. And I have like 1 spare life, so I'm allowed to die 1 more time. But I don't want to. That was almost a round 1 you made me fight. It's getting so hype. It wasn't even that terrible, though.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Ah no! Why did you cut me during that? No, I can't possibly charge up. Yeah, that was getting too scary. This is not going to be the round, I think. Then again, I didn't think that I'd get a good round against Chiyuri after the round I died on. Or no, I actually have 4 lives entering Chiyuri.
Well, you do have like 1 life and
Oh,
stuff,
I'm
so
still on
it's
time.
not so bad.
I mean, it's still terrible. Don't get me wrong. You say it's
Yeah, I
not that
understand.
bad, but it's terrible actually because you don't know what happens. 2 rounds later, Yumemi usually becomes more doable. Doesn't mean that she actually becomes easy per se. But if the first round is easy, maybe I can expect her to not be that bad. Unless I just really mess up myself. Oh, somehow I did not get hit there. Okay. Oh no, why did that get in my way? Those enemies.
Did you get hit again?
Yes. But you made me got hit too.
Yeah, I see.
Are those crosses really spawning there? Fuck, I died.
What?
Those crosses,
Aw,
random
fuck.
cross spam, and they just, I couldn't even see that they were being used.
Somebody clip that.
Final round, just terrible. I couldn't move anywhere else either. I couldn't move to the right, I think. I would not have been safe with the enemy wave coming at me. I mean, I could have used a hyper, but I didn't know that was actually happening. It didn't seem like anything was being spawned. How can I help that then? Okay, I'm just waiting until she gets like 4 power. I hope I don't mess up this round. See, this is what I mean with Yumemi can be very terrible. I can still easily game over now. Oh yeah, the cross was almost spawning inside me. Well, it's not happening. Not if you ask me. Okay, I was still on time with getting a level 4 there. I'm still doing as well as Yumemi yourself.
What? Oh, that's...
Oh. Wow, I'm actually doing well here. I'm actually doing really well here now. Let's not ruin this final round somehow. Or at least try not to. I mean, it's because always happens, just really great rounds and then you ruin it into the salt mine somehow. I'm just waiting for it to be... Okay, use another level 4 to counter our own. She has like one life left. Like half heart.
We need to highlight that crossfuck.
You do.
Probably I tried to clip it, but for some reason Twitch... Like,
I mean, I have to... I'm recording my own stream, so I'm gonna have it regardless of how you look at it.
You know how you can get... How people you can say getting CS gold? We're gonna say getting podded.
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
Please die now.
You're at a huge advantage here. You got full health versus like 0.5.
Yes, but she's beginning to rampage now.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Holy
she
shit.
died.
Woo! Hello.
51.4k. Nice. Somehow this went up to 51 million. But that's still really close to game overing. And just as Shinky's team started to play, apparently this Orange also is like a Shinky team. Oh, wait, actually I did hear this earlier, a moment ago. That's nice. That's just amazing. I was so close though.
So what are we gonna do now?
Well, I got a Kotohime Lunatic 1cc now. And it was an awesome fight. I think I didn't actually get hit at all. I basically completely destroyed Yumemi in the final round when I was expecting things to possibly go down.
Yeah.
That's a cute picture of Reimu ending up in jail, where she belongs. Don't go out, you belong.
She gave you too much trouble, so she has to serve prison time now.
Yeah, basically. This was such a bizarre run. I was so close to one-rounding both Chiyuri and Yumemi. Actually, I'm not sure about Yumemi round 1. I think I was close. And then it took so much longer, and then Yumemi got so close to making me game over. But then, actually no, in the final round I was just savage. I wasn't taking her stuff anymore. That was still pretty tough. How cute. Also, how's the stream being so far? Oh, thank you for the host, Yachts. So, which character shall I do next, Marissa or Mima?
Let me think. How about Mime?
Sure. I mean, I'm actually kind of terrible with Mima, but that's why you go for a Lunatic 1cc first. I'm still surprised at how this run ended. It was a really clean Yumemi fight. I'm not even sure if I got hit at the end. I don't think I did. At the end she was basically going berserk, but before that I was able to counter everything on time. Alright. Apparently this is not the pod score file that I usually use, because this one doesn't have the 75mm Lunatic Reimu in it, but whatever. I have like 2 of them, and I selected the wrong one. Oh well, whatever.